So, playbooks, these are going to be massive for you. So obviously, if you want to change your own, if you want to edit and kind of go through your own playbook, you can do that as well. So there is two different ways. You can create and you can download. So in terms of the downloading, because then we can go into the creating side of it, go to the download and you'll be on schools. Just go one over for the playbook. This is going to give you a playbook that you can use. Obviously, you've got an empty one, which actually is pretty good because it basically gives you a fresh slate that you can then utilize on any other stuff, which is obviously offense and also defense. You've obviously got a few others that can be thrown in as well, depending on what you want. So if we do download, for instance, the empty one, just to show you that you can actually use them. So we download both. We've got obviously the defense and offensive. Sometimes they can be a little bit glitched. So if you do have problems, just delete the file from manage file and try it again. Sometimes it just doesn't work. So it's just one of them. But you can see on the defensive one there, you have got it for the offense. If I click in, I think if we go team builder, you've got it there. So it's all should be there. So if I click into this one, if I'm doing it as my own, as you can see, it is absolutely fresh. So that actually is a pretty good one to have in your roster just to download, so that you can start from absolutely nothing. So for instance, for this, I can obviously go in and pick which ones I want. Obviously, if I go into other playbooks, so for instance, if I look at all these passes, they're all going to be very bog standard. So we can see which ones we do prefer. So obviously that's a remove. Obviously then you can rate the play and kind of go with what you personally prefer. It's actually quite handy to have that empty. Now, obviously, you can remove all players by pressing Y, and then obviously you can back off and save. I'm going to quit without saving for this one specifically, but if I wanted to edit, for instance, a already playbook in there, say we go Ball State, we click onto this, and it will have already some of their extras already in there. So you can see you've got audibles, you've obviously got the My Playbook that we can go through, so you've already got everything you need, and you can still change it. So I can go in and just go ahead and change a few things over. Obviously I can go ahead and change anything I really want to, and that's going to be kind of a little bit more difficult if obviously you want to make a whole brand new one. But if you are looking to just change certain parts, if you are really confident with certain aspects of the Air Force playbook and you just want to change maybe a bit of their run techniques, you can do that. Same with the defensive side. Obviously you've got a few different ones that you can go into. Again, it's just going to give you the bog standard stuff, so an empty one is going to be pretty good to be able to work with as well, because you can literally, like I say, make it for yourself depending on how in-depth you truly want to make it. Now, the empty one's going to be fantastic because you can make it as in-depth as you personally want, which is always nice. So they're going to be the best ways that you can do it. That's how you create, download, and use. And then obviously when you do go into the game modes, you just pick that specific playbook to play with, and that's all you got to do. So let me know down below how you get on with it, and I'll catch you all for the next one.